She sure telling. Yep, it will find a way. No matter what, it will find a way. That's how that shit go.
Officers arrest the mother but release the daughter to tend to the other children. Then officers make their way over to Dickies to speak with father, 43-year-old Tavarius Ross.
How you doing, sir? Mark, here, please. Please, Mars? Sir. Okay, you know why we're here today? What they're arrested. Yeah, let's do talk on the cat. Yeah, so you know what happened?
Let me see. No, boy. That. Library. Watch later. Bam. Which one is this? No Sirski. No Sirski. Let's see. History. Playlist. Nope. Playlist. Yep. Watch laters. Yeah. Why are they showing no shit? So, bullshit. We gonna find it though. Show some.
What's the deal? It's time to happen in TNA Travis Network. Back in the same, like,
Mr. Hate on the nigga.
Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. More to be content here at TNA Travis Network. It's like the news reviews. It's like the knowledge.
What the late night crew doing? If it is a late night crew. They're doing that sharp shit. This is who we're not listening to. No rich crackhead. Trip crack.
Make sure you on Instagram, TRAP.
That's the shit show. That's the shit show.
Because he was sick. He was trying to develop correspondent. Hit me up on Instagram if you want to be trying to develop correspondent. And a few people will hit me up. We got a few people checking out.
That ain't showing my shit
Make sure
though.
y'all tap in. We would love to have your traveling network. Feel me. Get into that, man. Got to that. And John. Start a petition in the description.
So,
get rid of. Start a petition in the description.
Why that shit ain't coming up? I really gotta go look for this shit. After I saved this earlier. Let me see. What's the deal? And yes. Bingo.
It's your Bradesky, Aaron the plumber, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Hey, a lot of people ain't gonna feel what I got to say right now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a damn, bro. Y'all gonna hear it straight from the horse's mouth first. You know what I'm saying? So I know some people probably stop rocking with it. Some people stop following me because of this. Man, but it is what it is. I gotta do what's best. You know what I'm saying? For me moving forward, I gotta do what's best for moms. And it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna pop out and let me address the situation. Nah, people been looking for this buster forever, trying to get with this program. They never gonna see him. But I know who is gonna see him. Yeah, man, that judge, man. Yeah, so, I'm gonna tell y'all, but that's the detective just texted me, and Whack 100 has a warrant for his arrest for terroristic threats, and they're gonna pursue conspiracy to commit murder charges on Bradesky too. So this ain't no surprise. Y'all gonna hear from me first, man. You feel me? They gonna be on there. Aaron's a snitch. He's a rat. He's a rat. Man, I guess so, but that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But you feel me? This was a tough decision for me to make. You feel me? This is definitely, and then how Whack, you really influenced my decision too, man. You know what I'm saying? How bro was trying to, he was going to Northern Cali, you know what I'm saying, trying to turn people against me with some fake paperwork. I swear to God, bro, that popped me, I never told on him, never made no statement, but I did tell on Whack, on mountains, I told on him. You feel me? And I don't care, bro, like, I'm not in the streets no more, bro. I'm nothing illegal, bro. I'm a licensed journeyman plumber. You feel me? I'm in a different lane, bro, doing this reality TV. I'm not pimping no more, bro. I'm not doing nothing, like, for real, bro. That's all in the past. When y'all hear me rapping about the gangster stuff and the collection tools and all that, bro, that was in the past. That was before Aaron and Bummer. You feel me? I was a totally different dude. Now, a lot of that stuff is still in me. You know what I'm saying? I get jiggy at any given moment. Get right on your program. Whatever type of time you're on, I get on that type of time. But it's only to defend myself, bro. I'm not the, on Erica Minute show, I was the aggressor for sure. But it was entertainment. It was a competition. You feel me? But our society, you're not going to see Aaron the Plumber being no aggressor. You feel me? I don't even be having people around me. I don't even be getting into conflict with people in person. You know what I'm saying? When I pop out, bro, people love me. People respect me. You feel me? I don't have them type of problems. It's always busters on the internet that want to start up with me. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm saying.
They don't want to squabble. They don't want to be men.
They'll knock your ass down and say,
Whack is a coward.
they'll find your ass
so much
just for the clout. Just for the damn clout.
We could have solved this without getting the police involved. We don't even want to pop out for a fake. Nigga's such a coward. Niggas on some nigga.
Whack
I would
100 ain't
risk
doing none of that.
fight felony charges before I
As
go
he should.
fight head of the day. Boy, that's a coward. Boy, you a coward. The worst kind. On mama's, because you really owe me that day. On mama, bruh. I know Pelican money, bruh. When is it okay with somebody threatening somebody, mom and children? Bruh, if you would have threatened me, you know what I'm saying? It would have been, it is what it is. You know, when we call it passing, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But moms, oh, bro, you can take it to another level. On me, even when I was active, I ain't never threatened nobody, mom or no children. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody's okay with women and children getting hurt, or women and children pregnant getting hurt, you need to be in jail too. Oh God, I need to tell on you too. For real, because you're a cancer for the community. You know what I mean? You're a cancer for the community. If you're a real gangster, a real power rule, right? Power rules don't duck no face. Power rules don't threaten no women and children. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't no roaster. Look at that. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it just like that. Nigga's a bitch. Bruh. And that shit crazy on me. I didn't even go in a boxing practice today because of this, bruh. This shit gonna be on my mind heavy. You feel me? Like, I can't go back to jail.
Whiskey.
You
know that.
You know what I'm saying? All the gangster stuff I did is gone.
You know that.
It's eviscerated. All my records. You feel me? But the most gangster thing I ever did was changing my life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the most gangster thing.
Especially when you get your bread now. That's mandatory. Get your bread, stay out the way.
Bro, look at EBK J-Bo. You feel me? He a gangster.
He don't like that shit. He don't like being on the street.
NBA young boy right now.
That was super bread.
Called another gun charge.
Super money.
You feel me?
Stupid,
Bro,
dumb money.
for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be dodging bullets.
That's literally fucking off a bag.
Twisting up my fingers.
Literally.
Doing none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when I was hanging out with Lab, bro, it was like, that made me realize, you feel me, like, I'm straddling the fence, low key.
That's thuggery.
Because really, bro, I'm a law-abiding citizen, bro. Like,
As you should, get your
I
bread.
don't do nothing. You feel me? I make rules to protect myself.
Don't try.
Other than that, but I don't do nothing. And
I wonder what Wack gonna do.
just having that energy around,
When he get locked
bro,
up, he's going PC.
Yo, and then I'm going up, I'm going crazy, like the bag, everything I need, like God for sure got his hand on me, bro. And man, I don't want to blood my blessings.
That's a fact.
I definitely don't want to feel God's wrath in a real way. You don't live in lukewarm. I'm straddling the fence. I'm 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot out. No, bro. I ain't doing none of that, man. I'm a licensed journeyman plumber. I ain't active, you know what I'm saying? But I can get at it in a real way. When it comes to my brand and my name, and being a man, my integrity, my morals, my values, my principles, I'm gonna get jiggy every time. You know?
So did your mama tell you to
But
tell or what?
I'm never
Who told you to tell?
is threat to hurt women and children. You know what I'm saying?
That's the worst thing that can happen to
I'm
Wack.
never gonna mislead
That nigga going
somebody. I'm
PC.
never gonna be a coward.
For
and
sure,
call
Wack
other
going
people,
PC.
Other men for help when I got a problem with a man. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, to me, that gangbanging shit, that shit is weak. That shit is for niggas that need help. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that need help. Niggas that can't. Yeah, so some niggas, you feel me, in gangs, bro, out the whole gang, it's probably like 20, 30 riders. You feel me? 20 of them. Maybe even 10. The rest of them, they just following suit. Like the game is staged. You feel me? They don't want to be cut like that.
That's true.
Bro, games be for niggas that need help.
That's true.
On mamas, I don't need no help.
That's true.
Put
To a
the
certain extent.
pencil down on mama. I'm gonna get jiggy. Every time. I don't care if it's a big show. You know what I'm saying?
He said big
Whoever in front of my face, you know, I'm a man. You feel me? I'm a man, bro. How you call yourself a man? You know what I'm saying? You got other people. I can get that, bro. Yeah,
That's what Wack do. That's what he said he paying for.
Tell y'all, bro. Before it gets out there, you feel me? Because it's gonna blow up on the internet. Here in the summer, got Wack 100 arrested. Yes, sir, I did. And
He said, yes, sir, I did.
everybody else that is a part of that conspiracy to commit murder, you know what I'm saying?
That's a whole
And
lot.
on top of that, and I'm going to court. I'm going to court too. So,
He said, oh, mama.
yeah, man. And,
Man, Wack, I don't know what you gonna do.
yeah, bro. That's just that's how the card played out. You know what I mean, bro? Should have popped out. Ran a fag. At the end of the day, bro, regardless of what happened at Ray J house, whacking them trying to say, oh, I was just trolling. Ain't no trolling, bro. You don't troll and threaten women and children until the security guard spitting on me, bro. Bro should have got DP.
He said, shit got DP.
Turn around. Who spit on somebody when they turn around after you getting charged up, bro? Mama, bro, really charged him up. But we behind that. I'm not even mad. I'm really not even mad at bro that spit on me. You feel me? It's like whatever, bro. I want to pay this for the deal. But Wack, you took it to a whole nother level, bro. On mama, you took it to a whole nother. I love my mom to death, boy. You know what I'm saying? When I got popped up 6 times, bro, my mom is the one that healed me up, bro. My mom healed all my wounds, stayed by my side every day. Even she got her own addiction and still took good care of me, made sure I bounced back. That's why I got muscular. You know what I'm saying? Mom's really nurtured to me, bro. I love my mom to death, bro. Mama, I ain't gonna let nobody, bro. I used to watch my mom, you know what I'm saying, get beat.
Is this a true story?
Domestic violence, abuse,
Or is this
survivor, bro. I used
or
to.
is this part of
Part of
the
the reason you feel me, I got in the streets. I
part
used
of
to
the
literally
narrative?
watch me and my mom's boyfriend beat her up, punch her tooth out her mouth, slam her, break her leg. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little boy right there feeling like a bitch, feeling less like a man because I can't protect my mom. You feel me? That's why niggas started acting tough. But bro, and I told myself, bro, I'll never let nobody else hurt my mom again.
Man,
Moms will tell you that I'll never let nobody else hurt my mom again. Nigga, and I ain't playing, nigga. Nigga threaten to hurt my mom. Alright, bro, for sure. Yeah, fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying?
you said a whole lot.
With a nigga threatening women and children, bro, I never want no parts of the streets again. I don't want nobody street around you. That street, you know what I'm saying? A mother and children get hurt. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing in your heart. Yeah, bro, it's too strict for me, bro. I don't want you around me no more, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably gonna stay on social media today for a few days, bro. Get my mind right. And yeah, man, you feel me? And the plumber the rat.
Or whiskey.
Y'all pray for me though. For those that understand, they y'all understand. For those that don't, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. Peace and blessings be upon you, man, in a real way.
Or whiskey. At least he telling the truth about what he gonna do. Be quiet, champ. All this shit acting like this tonight. Everything is bogus as hell.
It's your Bradesky, Aaron the plumber, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Hey, a lot of people ain't gonna feel what I got to say right now.
I ain't feeling this saying it twice.
But I don't give a damn,
How the hell
bro.
is it playing
Y'all
twice?
gonna hear straight from the
This is
horse's
weird.
mouth first, you know what I'm saying? So I know some people probably stop rocking. Some people stop calling me because
What
it
the
is.
hell is going on?
Man, but it is what it is.
This thing trying to play what it want to play. And it's still not trying to let me play what I want to play. Daisy.
Welcome back to the Key Talk Show, Key Talk Media Show. Listen, this is episode 8. We had some technical difficulties on the last live. I had to run it back again because it wasn't showing that we were live on YouTube or anywhere else.
Yeah, that's
now,
crazy. That's how my shit is acting right
So
now.
now it's actually showing that we are live, so we can get this thing popping. I do want to let y'all also know that this episode will be streamed. Well, all episodes are now going to be uploaded to the podcast, the Key Talk Media Podcast. So literally any place where you see podcasts, that Apple Music, what's it called, Spotify, the episodes will be uploaded on there. And this is episode.
Oh, he got him a little plug now. I ain't mad at him. Funny ass voice.
We got less to talk about today than
You talk like he got a frog in his throat.
We got some stuff. I am waiting for a few of y'all
Go
to get
home.
tapped in.
Get out of here.
Y'all come in. We run an intro, and then we will get things started, right? For
Your
those
night
that's
is
listening
over.
on the podcast, y'all can actually go to the YouTube, Kick, X, Twitter.
Forget about it.
That was formerly
Get
known
out
as
of
Twitter. Anywhere y'all want to actually listen to it.
Your night is done.
But welcome. We got some people coming in now.
Go
welcome
home.
to the podcast. Like I said,
Get out
this
of here.
is episode 8, and we are going live. Let me see. Cool. So I can see. Okay, I see some comments coming in. There we go. Drew Jackson, you've been trying to get in. You finally was able to get in. I'm talking about. Of course, they
coldest name in the world.
today. All just came in right now. Gelato, I see you, my boy. What's popping? The Plug Podcast says salute. What up to you, my boy? DJ, what in the blue hell? You already know. I'm about to get the intro going in just a second. And then we're gonna pretty much get it all cranked up. We got a lot to go on over today. The Urban Connection Incorporated. Check it out, man. Shout out Sacramento, California. I see you in the building today. Cool's 250,
Oxnard.
California. Oxnard, California. Shout out to Oxnard, California. Real. Conway, Arkansas. Key Talk. Shout out to Real. You know what I'm talking about? I always see in the comment
Make it
section.
to the content.
Get over to the multi-stream chat so I can see chats from everybody. Okay, for some reason when I go to the multi-stream chat, it doesn't show me the chats. So this is like another technical difficulty that I see it actually happen, which is absolutely insane, but it's okay. We're gonna rock out with it and go with it as it is, right? Anyway, so what I'm about to do right now, I'm about to go ahead and bring in the intro. Let me get a few more people inside and then I'll go ahead and bring the intro in. But after that, like I said, we got some stuff to cover today, man. EBK J-Bo might be in the feds again.
Mike,
CJ's
that's
brother,
a fact. Ain't no might about it.
Who was actually arrested for the murder. He's came out and left a long message, not only to the families of the people that he allegedly murdered, but also just to the public, because there was people laughing that he had a appointed lawyer, right? So
State appointed lawyer.
About a second. Then of course, you know what? Let me just run it. Somebody else come in, whatever they come in and they miss, and they just miss. You know, talking about, and they go ahead and get it in right now. And then check this out. See, the intro that I was about to play for y'all, it ain't even in the microphone right now. You know, talking about what in the blue hell is going on, boo? Hold on.
Come on, bogus haircut ass nigga.
This is absolutely insane. So I'm thinking I'm talking on the mic this whole time. I'm not even talking on the mic. It's not even coming on the working. Okay, so listen, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, y'all. We gotta come. Hold on.
Come on, man.
I ain't never had a technical difficulty on the stream. This is the first stream where I had some technical difficulty. I'm not even sure y'all can hear me right now. That's what's crazy about it. Okay,
man.
Now we're back in action, baby. Okay, I got some catching up to do. Let's get this intro going, and then we're gonna get the show started. Y'all talking about we had some huge technical difficulties at the very beginning of this show.
Said that a million times.
First I'm with, so you better be with niggas try to go to sleep and kill my friends. Only in the game just to get my pay.
Oh Lord have mercy. Now these niggas, everybody promoting music, and now they go to the content after they do their music. Man. Come on,
Speaking like that, y'all let me know, and I'm gonna get it fixed for us ASAP. You know, so we want everything perfect for the podcast, for the show.
About to skip your ass.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the first topic of today. So EBK J-Bo. So people are saying right now that EBK J-Bo has actually been picked up by the feds. However, here's what I'll say about that. I believe people are saying EBK J-Bo got picked up by the feds because he has a federal detainer. Now, y'all may remember, Goyayo had a federal detainer as well, but whenever Goyayo had his federal detainer, they pretty much wouldn't let him leave. They wouldn't let him out of prison, out of jail for a few more days. Now, a federal detainer doesn't always mean that you're locked in jail and they will let you out or that they picked you up. A federal detainer could actually mean that you just have a federal investigation on you. So they can give you a federal detainer while you're free, but you will have a federal investigation, right? DJ Key, debut rapping. That is me rapping, bro. That's actually the intro. Trey Prince said, me personally,
podcast
rapping. But anyways, you know, I actually looked it up on Google. If you had to have a federal detainer in order to, if you have to be locked up in order to have a federal detainer, in which you don't. So I'm gonna show it to y'all real quick. And you see right here, it says, no, you don't have to be locked up to receive a federal detainer. A detainer can be issued against an individual, even if they are not currently incarcerated. It essentially requests a holding agency to hold the individual for a specific purpose, such as a federal criminal investigation. Now, that, I will say, that's what he's under. EBK J-Bo is under a federal criminal investigation for a murder for hire, right? Now, here's the proof that he actually had a federal detainer, right? As you can see on here, it pretty much tells you that he's got the federal detainer. However, with that being said, it doesn't mean that he's actually arrested. So I know y'all been hearing news and seeing news that he was actually arrested. Now, at first I was like, dang, I think he's arrested because he has a detainer, until I received that knowledge that a detainer doesn't always mean an arrest, right?
Man,
now, this dude is a dope rapper. I've actually listened to some of his songs just recently, though. I ain't gonna count. I just recently listened to some of his songs. He do a lot of dissing, though. It's the classic dissing of a whole lot of people that either he done killed, his crew done killed, allegedly, and according to the songs, right? We're gonna say allegedly, according to the songs, and just people that he got beef with. But I will tell y'all, he's officially off of India Young Boys tour for sure. They cut him, right?
Wow.
Once they cut him, that's when the information actually came out that he had a federal detainer. And I would imagine that India Young Boys, he has issues with the feds right now. He may be off house arrest, but India Young Boy still has to do like checking in or whatever it may be, some type of connection with the feds to where he's still in some trouble. He's not completely a free man yet, right? And he can't be around other people that's then getting in trouble with the feds like EBK J-Bo. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so with all that being said, let me go ahead and get us over here to the next topic of today. Well, I'll read a couple comments for you. I know y'all want to see the comment section. First comment says, I bet the fans crowded as definitely crowded right now. It's over for him. It crazy. Shake my head, cook. So a lot of people just believe in the
shaking my head,
and it's over for him.
He said shaking my head.
I won't say it's over for him because since he signed, he got a lot of powerful people behind him. I don't know if y'all know, but like whenever you be signing these labels, bro, I'm like
they put a big lawyer
lawyers,
behind
the rapper lawyers for the labels. They do magic inside the courtroom. You see, like Young Thug was on some not murder for hire. Well, kind of. They were saying he was the leader of a gang that was killing people, and he got 15 years of probation. All them other dudes got let off with like 10, 15-year probation. Some of the dudes even got let off with nothing at all. However, some people did get life, but they're not rappers, right? The industry definitely tries to take care of their rappers.
Yeah, that's the investment.
For a while,
Be
like
YNW
Melly, who been in jail
they
for
keep
like,
a retainer
7 years,
fee,
something like that, somewhere
whatever
around there.
that label called. They know they there for the help.
Anyways, now aside from that, a lot of people have been actually getting on Young Thug's head top because why? Young Thug came out and he said, "Dang, Cudi a rat." He's calling Kid Cudi a rat because Kid Cudi was subpoenaed to actually take the stand against who? Against Diddy. So with that being said, a lot of people's like, bro, why is Young Thug calling him Kid Cudi a rat? Kid Cudi is not a street nigga for one. Kid Cudi got pictures wearing dresses. Although that doesn't mean not a street nigga because Young Thug as well has pictures wearing dresses.
He said wearing dresses.
But Kid Thuggy, I said Kid Thuggy. I just literally mixed up Kid Cudi's name and Young Thug's name. I said Kid Thuggy. Anyways,
man, I'm about to spin off on you. Keep doing this
stepping on people, killing people. He's not that type of rapper. So it's kind of like in this case,
some content
he knows his mindset
and a goddamn haircut,
and he's kind of formulating that on Kid Cudi. And honestly, a lot of black people tend to throw situation stuff on other black people that they may not even be a part of just because that's all they know. All Young Thug knows is the streets and the streets and the streets, right? Step on people, kill people, whatever it be. Don't take a stand, stay silent, all that stuff. Even though a big portion of YSL did actually, well, some of them got on the stand, but a lot of them took the agreements and the had to pretty much say that YSL was a gang. So with that being said, I'm gonna read some of the comment sections on what y'all have to say about Young Thug calling Kid Cudi a rat, right? So the first comment says facts. So there's somebody that believes them. The next person says a snitch is a person whose actions or words led to another person's incarceration. I've been waiting for someone to say this. I've been a little conflicted over this because on one hand, he's not in the streets or living. He's basically a civilian. I'm surprised he didn't go to police when all this initially happened. And this is what I said in the status, right? I said Young Thug says Kid Cudi's a rat for taking a stand, even though Cudi hasn't taken an oath. Now, maybe everybody don't know, but a lot of people do know. A lot of people that's in the streets actually take an oath to the streets and they actually a pledge of allegiance. Like people pledge of allegiance to the flag, they pledge of allegiance to abide by all the street codes and rules. And even though there's no allegiance to abide by the street all the rules, everybody snitching, all that type of stuff, right? So with that being said, Cudi ain't trying to worry about that. Y'all talking about at all. Anyways, now aside from that, I will take y'all to let's go to the next topic. We got going. I'm gonna read a couple more, then we'll get to the next topic. Somebody says, is he still a civilian? He grown. Nigga too old for this. A lot of people saying Young Thug's too old for this, but I will say as well, I don't think you could be too old for the streets. Why? Because that's a mentality. It's a way that you act. That's how, however you act as a kid, which is when a lot of people hop inside the streets, how you act as a kid tends to be how you act as you get older. Yes, it's great for people to grow out of things, but some things, which the streets got a tight hold on people that's in it because when you're in it, that's all you know. That's why I don't really do no judging or nothing like that. I'm talking about I was raised, first of all, not raised, but at the age of 13, my mom was out the hood, but I was in the hood all the way until the age of 13, all around Dallas. I'm talking about. But at the same time, I was able to see the other side at the age of 13, in Section 8, and it kind of gave me like another, I can say another way of thinking, right? But that don't mean I'm gonna go back and judge everybody else. But anyways, with that being said, let's get over to the next topic. So. Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Whipping Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and a wild and breaking news to talk about. Now, I know it was very different here, y'all. Right now, I'm out of town. handling some business with my girlfriend, bro. I'm not even in the area to be posting videos, but I told y'all, bro, I'm giving y'all content no matter what, no matter how it is. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Detroit rapper Skilla Baby on the roster. Yes, y'all, we got Skilla Baby on the roster. His name has been trending all over social media after he was reportedly shot and targeted in a drive-by shooting in Detroit, man. And it's been going crazy on social media. Now, before we get into this, bro, because I'm going to break it down or whatever, y'all know my little routine, man. Just hit that like button, you feel me? Comment, tap in. If you tap in down below, man, just smash that notification bell so that you know you can be notified anytime I drop a video. And I can also just keep that updated on this situation that y'all know. Now, before we get into this crazy video, y'all know I have to shout out my people, man. Shout out to Tillman Williams Kennel. Y'all know they have the best micro and pocket American bullies. Y'all know they been...
Come on, man. Some of all this.
After y'all know, you the coldest. You the coldest. One of the hardest rappers from Detroit, man. He has been trending on social media after it was reported that he was shot multiple times while being targeted in a shooting in Detroit. Now, it's crazy because they literally said he was targeted in a shooting off 8 Mile in Detroit. Now, I know Eminem one there with him. Now, all from the side, though, literally they said he was targeted in a shooting to the point where he literally crashed into a field.
Right where Eminem grew up. 8 Mile.
But thank God, they said that he was actually expected to survive and he's good. Now, they said he was hitting his leg, hit a couple of times. He was also grazed in his head. Now, they said that he was shot at while he was in his black SUV, man. Now, this is crazy because I ain't gonna hold y'all. Skrilla Baby never really came off as a person I think will be targeted for something or be for nothing. Because he always was more like a wholesome guy. I'm gonna be honest, he always gave me like a mama boy vibe. I never thought he'll be trying to beef for somebody, do something with somebody, but you never know, you feel me? And one thing about Detroit is a grimy city. People talk about Chicago, Philly, and all these cities, and they rough, Baltimore and stuff, but Detroit is one of them too. Detroit is really get active. Like, it's really one of them cities where things can go down.
That's what I've been hearing.
I don't know what they saying, the reason why it happened. They said he was for sure targeted, so no one knows exactly what caused the situation. Now, the worst part about it is, that he was grazing his head, but also, it's crazy because yesterday I had listened to a video about him. He was praying, like on his Instagram, praying, saying, "Thank you, Lord, for this platform that you give me." He prayed for the people, and it's crazy. Right after that, he gets shot. Now, obviously, God has his hands on him because if somebody get hit that many times, or get hit at that many times, it's not even that lucky. But he got grazed in the head, meaning who's to say if God wasn't even on his side, or he even got head protection, he could have got head tapped. You know what I'm saying? He crashed into a building. And they said he expected to survive, man. One thing I will say though, Detroit is no place to play around, bro. And also, he's a rapper with a lot of money and got fame, bro. One thing about it, hate is always there. No matter, you can be at 100% good. Y'all seen what happened to the Philly rapper, PGQ or QGP, no disrespect, Lil Quay, whatever his name was, no disrespect. They said that man was a straight up positive rapper, and I can vouch for him. And he got killed for not wanting to give up his jury or something like that. And this is somebody that does positive for the community. So, only can imagine what somebody like Skrilla Baby would be doing and getting targeted for in Detroit. Thank God, he alive. But also, this is why they say, man, stay out of your hometown. Rappers always lose their life in their hometown. It's only a rare case where, I ain't gonna lie, lately, a lot of rappers have been out of state. But I'm just saying, though, your hometown, you got to be extra safe, bro, because everybody know about you. Everybody know your whereabouts. Everybody know that city just like you know the city. So you got to be careful, and only God... And only God knows what person may have something against you or may want to have a reason to spin on you, whatever the case may be. Because y'all know niggas be hate just to hate, you feel me? But thank God you're alive, Now, I will keep that update on this situation and go into a little more deeper details. Right now, I'm not at the crib. I will get back to the home later on and go in deeper details and update y'all on this situation, man. Put in the comment section prayers for Skrilla Baby. Thank God that he's alive, man. But one thing about it, life is no joke, man. Give me y'all thoughts down below. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's looking great. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all.
AYLESS Moments TV. We out.